Hey, it's me, Javid, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pokémon X. The one that I have slept on for a long time. Santaloon Forest. Santaloon Forest. Welcome to Santaloon Forest. Welcome to Santaloon. Oh god, wait. Are my Pokemon about to die? That won't be good. Oh, they're doing great. Oh, that animation looks really good. Holy crap. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we did everything here, right? What do I feel like there? No, I guess we did everything. This is basically just me playing the game before Pokémon Z-A comes out. Pokémon Legends Z-A. Route 3, way. By the way, one thing I never realized is that Greninja is called Gren because, like, in French, I think frog is literally like grenouille or something like that. So anyways, this whole game is very French coded. Route 3, also known as Way. Dip-a-doo-ba-doo. We don't have a encounter for this, do we?
Mommy told me that I should battle anyone who greets me.
Well then, let's battle, child. Preschooler Oliver, who sends out a Caterpie. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna shoot that bug with fire. Go figure. Adios, Caterpie. Thanks for playing. About to send in an Azurill, which, oh yeah, wait, this game introduced Fairy, didn't it? It did. So I think this thing's Fairy, actually. I believe Azurill is fair. The Azurill line is really weird. Because it's like,
Bobby told me to be polite, especially when I lose.
it's like, it becomes water, but then it's also like normal and water, and then I believe it's also fairy. I don't know. It gets weird as hell, basically. Anyways, so now we have a new encounter here also. What up?
Pokemon battles are really hard. I just let Pichu do what it wants.
Okay, well, you're probably not going to win then. Maybe you don't care, but, yeah, no, you want to have a game plan, ultimately. It's Pichu. Alright, Super Smash Brothers character here, which is kind of crazy. So weird that this little tiny Pikachu pre-evolution is a legitimate Smash Brothers character.
Pichu, did we lose?
You did lose, yes, I'm afraid. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ask Viola to teach me how to battle. She's so cool. She's the gym leader in Santaloon City. Oh yeah, that's right. We're heading to Santaloon City. And, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get our encounter here. So, Route 3 encounter. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bunnelby. Not a huge fan of this evolution line. It's kind of weird. If I scratch it, no way it dies, right? It could. Yeah, and I do want to catch this, so I think we go for a flat catch here. Pokeballs. Pokeball times 20. We have a lot of Pokeballs. I believe this thing is ground. It's either ground or ground normal. One of the two. Which means it may be super effective against fire if it does have a ground type move, but it doesn't matter. Bunnelby was caught. Excellent. Excellent! Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Bunnelby. Normal. Okay, what it evolves into must be ground, I do believe. They use their large ears to dig burrows. They will dig the whole night through. I mean, literally, dig is like the ground type move. Okay, what do we call this thing? Normal, it's a rabbit. Is there any sort of rabbit guy? There's Ratatosker, who's kind of like, a squirrel. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Rat. Or, you know what? Tosker's kind of cooler. Yeah, we'll call him, Tosker. And I know this is not how it's pronounced. Oh, it's also female, though. Yeah, we'll do, like, Toskar. I know that's not how it's, spelled, I guarantee, but that's fine. Okay, welcome to the team, Toskar. Welcome to the team. And, I do need to confirm. Coming through! The hell was that? Do need to confirm that it does evolve into a ground-type Pokemon, because I would like to use it. You can't pass because of prickly thorns, but a Pokemon may be able to cut the tree. Do I want to level it up? I mean, probably it would be good. Hey, B, my Pokemon and I are studying. Want to join us? Sure. I'm gonna look on my phone, literally like live while I'm recording this. Schoolgirl Bridget. Okay, so this thing is Bunnelby. Whoa, level 6. All right, that's getting already higher than I would have thought. Level 6 Bidoof. I hate, like, clicking the wrong freaking link. There's, like, certain links. I mention this every single Pokemon playthrough. There's certain links that will tell you all the info you need to know right off the bat, and then there's other links where you have to, like, find the correct ones. It's so annoying. Okay, yes. What this thing evolves... Wow, this thing evolves really quick, too. Oh, God, I hate how this thing looks, though.
Just studying is enough. I need to practice to win more battles.
Yeah, so Bunnelby does evolve very quick.
I better go to the trader school and learn everything from scratch.
But it does evolve into a nasty-looking thing that I don't like. But Nuzlocks are not about whether you like it or not. It's about whether it's helpful. So I guess we will use them. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to switch in Bunnelby to get some experience. Yeah, Pikachu's cool, too. I forgot that we had a Pikachu and a Pidgey. I don't really care about the Pidgey, to be honest, although we will need a flyer.
The best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it.
All right, so welcome to Switch Training. If you don't know what that is, basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. You're switching in Pokemon as your, basically, Pokemon will get XP if you switch them in and then switch them out. So Agility, Tackle, and Lee are not going to do much here. We're going to switch over to Surtur, who is super effective against Pansage, one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. I really just do not like this monkey line. The 3 monkey... It's basically just a waste of, like, what, 6 total Pokemon to have, like, just boring monkeys, you know? I think a lot of people feel that way about Pansage, too. It's a kind of interesting idea, but I'm not a huge fan of it. About to send in Pansear. Okay, so Tosker, go back at. Now, if this thing is only level 3 or whatever this other one was, we may be able to kill it. Okay, so normal v fire. We can tackle it. Tackle is actually a stab attack, which means same type attack bonus. So since Bunnelby is normal type, if it uses a normal type move, it gets a 1.5 times damage bonus. Tosker's attack fell. Okay. So now our attack is what? Lowered by, what is it? 1.5? I forget what I don't even know what the lowers and raises values are. Anyways, point is we can just spam tackle here. I kind of like Bunnelby. Bunnelby's all right. But again, what it evolves into is just a monstrosity, and I typically don't like using monstrosities in my playthroughs, but you know. Okay, Tosker grows to level 5. Nice. About to send in a Panpour. Yeah, you know what? We will send in Zeus. I don't want to use Pidgey. If we don't find another flyer, we can always just have Pidgey learn fly. But I would use Pikachu. I typically, like I said, I only like using the generation Pokemon that I'm playing with Nuzlocke. So Gen 6 Pokemon ideally. Wow, did that not even do half? Okay. Zeus is static, which paralyzes on a contact-making move. Wow, and it just says the full paralysis there. Interesting. So yeah, static is a Pokemon ability that Zeus knows, which basically if something makes contact with Zeus, because there are contact-making moves and there are non-contact-making moves, then it can get paralyzed, which it did.
Wow, that move packs a punch, all right.
Which reduces speed and also has a 30% chance, I do believe, unless it changes, to make them skip their turn.
A move's power can change depending on the target it hits.
Too true, my friend. Oh, too true. Yeah, I did not want to get an encounter here because we still have Bunnelby out, so it's going to be annoying as hell to switch out here. Bidoof. Bidoof.
Ba-da-da-da-do-da-da.
Because a lot of the time these stupid Pokemon will not let me leave. Okay, they did, though. Good. Great. Thank you. Now, let's fight this little girl.
I went to the Pokemon Center because I was asked to buy Pokeballs.
Okay. Did not ask, but all right. And I guess that's it for this route, huh? I thought there was more here, but I guess not. All right, into Santaloon City. Santaloon City, a traditional city. And then we're definitely going to have our boss or a gym fight here. Oh, hey there, Austin. Are you here to get your Pokemon healed too? Pokemon centers sure are great. You can talk to a lady at the counter, have her heal your Pokemon. And you can even deposit Pokemon you've caught in that PC. Know how Pokemon are sent to a PC when you've caught more than you can carry? That's where they go. Oh yeah, Austin, there's a Pokemart in the back of a Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and potions and stuff at a Pokemart too.
Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
All right, should we just go straight to the gym? We can also do some grinding out in front, or we could just take on the gym immediately. These days, I kind of like to do the big thing first because it usually makes everything in that area accessible. I didn't typically play games like that back in the day. Welcome to the trainer's school. Nah, this month. Oh, she's the roller skater that passed us. Interesting. Santaloon City Pokemon Gym Leader Viola, the camera woman who never lets a single smile escape her focus. Hey, stranger, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? Then how about this? If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. You can never say no to a contest, not me. So how about it? Do you want to battle? Yeah. Whether it's Pokemon or roller skates, speed is important. Oh, wait. Is this just the gym? Roller skater. Okay, she's not even the gym leader. I was like, what the hell? Typically, you don't, battle people in front of the gym. Okay, this is a level 7 Zigzagoon. That's pretty high there. Let's switch over to Surtur. What did it use? Some sort of a damage dealing move. I don't even know what that was. So Ember is a stab, same type attack bonus move. Since Fennekin is fire type and we use a fire type move, that means that the Ember gets a 1.5 times damage bonus. And then if it was super effective, for instance, against a grass type, it would deal 2 times damage and then an extra 1.5 times damage as well for the same type attack bonus. Surtur grew to level 12. Tosker grew to level 6. You defeated roller skater Rinka. You wrapped up the battle before I could reach my top speed. Bye. I hate these, profile pictures at the end. Well, wow, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than a gym leader. All right, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. Austin obtained the roller skates. Listen up, I'll read you the instructions for your new pair of roller skates, okay? Our roller skates snap right on to any shoes so that you can glide your way around. All you need to do is move the circle pad to get those wheels going. That's all there is to it, so go on, it's your turn. Try gliding about like me. Okay, we're just doing it, all right. Whee! Yeah, wee! These roller skates are an attachment that can be snapped right onto any shoe so you can have fun and look good. Amazing. All right, so we should go back and heal after that. I have no idea. I mean, if I had to guess what type of gym leader this would be, it would seem like grass because there was a Roselia fountain over there. So Roselia is like grass poison, I think. And they definitely are not going to put a random poison type here. So, anyways, yeah, let's see. A lot of the time they'll start you off in normal too, but it is a green roof. I don't know, nothing. It's hard to tell. Grass, and then that's a bug type over there. I still don't really know. Bug type?
What's the hustle, little Crustle? Welcome to Santaloon City Gym. So, future champ, this will be your first time challenging a gym, huh? Are you thrilled? Are you pumped? You should be. No worries here. You've got Pokemon on your side. Really, they're the only ones who are going to be doing all the battling. Am I right or am I right? Right? Jump on that pole there and you'll be way on your way to where the gym leaders are waiting for you. Whoops, but wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this Pokemon gym uses bug-type Pokemon. Got it? Okay. So that's what I figured. I know. Santaloon City Pokemon Gym Leader Viola, no certified trainers. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're going to stick with using only Gen 6 Pokemon, because I probably don't want a Pikachu, to be honest.
It would be cool to have a Raichu. We'll kind of have him as a backup, I think. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and fight these trainers. We'll try to level up Bunnelby here, too. Hey, are you a challenger? Come on, show me your Pokemon. Okay. You're challenged by youngster David, who sends out the Ladybug, considered one of the worst Pokemon of all time in Gen 2. No joke. This thing is freaking level 10. Oh, my God. Okay, that's a little scary, because Surtur's only 2 levels higher, which is just a wee bit scary. Okay, Supersonic's really annoying. Confused. We're going to go for an Ember here. 50% chance to get confused and hit ourselves, which would be bad. There it is. Okay, used what? What did it just use? Oh, God. Critical. Okay. Ember, please. There we go. Super effective fire-type move. Doesn't kill, though. Comet Punch. Doesn't really do much. Oh, it's a multiple attack move. So 2 to 5 times, it's 4 out of 5 times. I guess I gotta use an item here, which kind of sucks, but oh well. We're gonna use a potion, which heals 20 points of HP. Because if I hit myself and then it like attacks afterwards, it could definitely just kill me, which would be horrible. Comet Punch again, which I'm assuming is a fighting type move. Now, what Ladybug evolves into is fighting, but I don't know if Ladybug is fighting. Hits for 3 times. Okay. Ember. Confuse 3 turns in a row. Hits ourself. All right. Goes for the tackle. I'm going to go for it. I'm feeling cocky here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was good. I really didn't expect to get confused 4 turns in a row, but it worked out. All right. That's it, huh? You get to see all kinds of Pokemon by hanging out in a gym. Now, we're not confused anymore. But now I'm kind of worried. Up, down, left, right, crisscross, spiderwebs go in all directions. The diagonal parts are the best. And there's dew coming off. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Surtur's a little low. I could probably use a potion at least to guarantee. No, not a Pokeball. All right, we'll use the potion. Use on which... What? No. Huh? Oh, this is a weird menu. Alright. Can you not? Oh. There's like breaks in the web? Okay. So yeah, you always want to fight the traders, because that's how you kind of level up. Do you have any idea how quickly bug-type Pokemon evolve? Yeah, very quickly, actually. But they're not typically seen as good. Spupa is the evolution of Scatterbug, I think. Very weird Pokemon line. I forget what the final thing is. Alright, let's go back to Surtur. Fire being super effective against Bug-type. But we're on the back foot for having a switch here. Uses Harden, which is not going to matter because Ember is a special attack. And Harden increases defense, which goes against physical attack. Special defense is what blocks against a special type move. So this thing is definitely dead. I'm going to go for the Ember here. Goodbye, Spupa. Enjoy spewing as you die. We get to level 13 here. Tosker grows to level 7. Learns Quick Attack, which is a stab-type priority move. Wow, you evolve quickly, too. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Bug-type Pokemon evolve so quickly, I just can't keep up. All right, now is that the only... is that it? Outside of the... Looks like we got one more trader and then the gym battle. So let's go ahead and fight this person. Tee-hee-hee, such weak prey. You've been caught right up in my spider web. Yeah, okay. We get it. You're a bug user. Lass Charlotte. Not so good Charlotte, who sends out Kakuna. Kakuna is, yeah, if it only knows hard, we could actually kill it with Tosker here. I'm going to go for Quick Attack, which is a stab normal type move. Priority also meaning it comes out first. It's going to use Harden here, which is going to be really annoying. It's going to take 1,000 years to kill this thing with Tosker, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Surtur, since that special attacking Ember will cut right through it, and is also super effective. Poison sting. Yep, 10% every single time. It's actually insane. 10% chance to get poisoned, but it happens to me every... It's like honestly nuts. I'm just so used to it at this point. Goodbye, Kakuna. Thank you for playing. Babadoo, babadoo. Tosker grows to level 8 as well. We're still poisoned, which means I think they still have at least one more Pokemon. What do you got? About to send in a Combi. Oh, yeah, Combi. Oh, that'd be so cool. What Combi evolves into is so sick. But it's also really hard to get. It's a very difficult evolution. Oh, and this is actually one of them right there. Basically, I think it's like 99% of all Combi are male, but if you get a female... Ah, no fair, my web wasn't strong enough to keep you. Then you can evolve it into Vespiquen, because it's like, you know, bees... where, like, the female is the only one that's the queen or whatever. Don't you think there's something romantic about chasing after glimmering droplets of water? Are we chasing after glimmering droplets of water? Also, does it not do the, like, the poison effect? That's kind of weird. Is there no, like, overworld poison? I'm gonna have to check, because I don't want my Pokemon to die. So Serta right now is at 26 HP and is poisoned, but... in Pokemon X, is there just, like, no poisoned... Oh, God, are you trapped here? Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, typically, when you're in the overworld and you're poisoned, you slowly get poisoned, which means your Pokemon can faint, which means they die in the Nuzlocke. But here, it almost seems like that's not happening, which is very weird. So anyways, we're going to heal our Pokemon, and then we'll end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching. There should be another episode coming up on Friday. Check out the Patreon channel if you haven't already. Link is in the description. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!